Another thing is, we're low on fuel due to our whole currency exchange situation of arriving in Canada on a Sunday or a Saturday night and then driving and it being Sunday. No currency exchange open. So we're going to put some gas in the truck out of a can, which gives us another 100 kilometers. And we got one more can. We're hoping that's enough to get us to a gas station, but to be honest with you, we just really don't know.
I don't know what the deal is around this place, but British Columbia is freaking rocking.
I've had an absolute amazing time in British Columbia, just driving, trying to drive through.
Every time we try to do something, we're just taken aback. I mean, look at this. Ducks on the hot springs. This is the hot springs in Laird, right, Nate? Liard. And you can see the smoke rolling off of them.
Here you are. We're trying to actually make our way through
there. Alright, here we go. This is a natural hot spring. Oh my God, it's hot. This is a natural hot spring. Whew, it's hot. That's at least 100 degrees. As you can see, this is just an oasis out in the middle of the frickin' boonies of British Columbia. As you can tell, we've made it to the Yukon. This has always been our goal, Nathan and I, since we started working on this project, to make it to the Yukon and make it here safely. So far, we've accomplished our goals. White Horse, Yukon. Alright, so we're getting close to the Dempster Highway. The Dempster Highway is here, running up to the Arctic Circle. We're on this red road, I-2, probably about right there. And there's Dawson City right after that. Nate's been up and cranking the miles. Dawson City, baby. 2015. Big old river valley. Tailings as far as the eye can see. Alright, we've been around the horn a few times here in Dawson, kind of checking things out. Looking at local businesses, restaurants, gambling halls, saloons. And we found some free Wi-Fi. There's the El Dorado. We found some free Wi-Fi down at this campground, so we're just going to pull up next to the campground. Upload a little video, catch a few Z's, try to find a shower and some breakfast in the morning and hit the ground. Hey, it's Garrett, and it's Tuesday morning. We've made our first contact with a gold buyer here in town, which was one of our plans. His name is Wampsy at the Gold Buyers Incorporated. He's also given us directions to Don's Clean Out Shack, which is where we're heading now. Anyway, Wampsy was full of good information. He knows which miners are currently getting coarse gold, which ones catch nuggets, and which ones don't. So we know who we need to target. He's given us their names, but we don't have any contact information for them yet. He says they usually come in about once a week, so it's kind of a wait and see thing right now. He's going to check out our video on the GoldSlide on the internet and start promoting us. I told him I got my cell phone on me. We gave him some business cards, so we're hoping to get a phone call from him over the next few days. In the meantime, we're going to Don's right now and try to do the same thing. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, so we're pulling back out of Don's Clean Out Shack here. That's Don's Clean Out Shack, by the way. He lives there, and he's currently sleeping because we've talked to a mechanic nearby, right next door. His name is Mike Marrow, and he says that the gold miners usually do their clean out in the afternoon, and then they make their way here for Don to do the final cleanup. So it won't be till this afternoon late or early evening before people start showing up from the gold mines trying to get Don to clean out their gold. From there, they're going to head down to Wampsy's place, one block down the road here, to actually get paid for it via wire. So there's not much we can do here but wait for Don to get up and talk to him. In the meantime, we're going to go talk to the ladies down here at the mining camp. Alright, so we're outside of Dawson and we're coming up on dredge number 4. This is how they used to do it, big time. These bucket dredges could scoop up huge amounts of material. Some of these tailings piles you've seen laying around. And I'll explain how this baby works. Out the front end of this thing would be the bucket arm scooping up the material, and it would run down through the house looking thing where they would pull the gold out of it, and then off to the left is our tailings conveyor out here on the end. And we found out that this one here only uses a 5/8 inch screen, meaning anything bigger than 5/8 of an inch would have come out this tail and is still laying out here in these tailings piles as we speak.
Okay, so we've met up with Don at Don's shack. He's getting ready to let us film him while we're talking to him, so that's going to be great. He seems kind of interested at the moment. I'm getting ready to head in here. He says, I got something to show you, and I believe we're going to be looking at some gold.
And these course don't get much bigger than that either.
So for our slide, we would probably ignore most of that,
Yeah.
except for that chunky.
Yeah.
There's a couple bigger ones in
Couple
there
of bigger.
that would definitely catch.
And so that's the kind of course the Indian River is putting out.
Okay.
Not a lot of real.
And that's
big
20
stuff.
ounces?
Yeah.
And this is how many?
A third of an ounce.
A third of an ounce.
So there's quite the ratio, eh?
Right, exactly. Well, and we realize that.
Now, and that varies depends on what creek too.
Here you go. Get in that hole. Yeah, we understand that this isn't the chunkiest area for nuggets.
Yeah.
But
There are a few zones.
right. It's been a hell of a day. It's only Tuesday, but everything's fallen in place for us so far. We went and met with Don, the gold buyer, which was our tentative plan coming in here. Spoke to him. Awesome guy. He gave us all kinds of information, all kinds of leads on where the nuggets are, who's finding them, what the gold miners' names are, and some advice. And so then we also stopped in and talked to a guy named Wamsey, who's a gold buyer here in town. Showed him our invention. He was interested. He had a gold buyer coming in today, which he met with, and the gold miner invited us out to his site, which is what we've been trying to get to this entire time. It's just an invitation to prove that this baby works on a live Klondike gold mine. We've packed up our provisions. We stopped at the store, fueled up, gassed up. Here we go. GoldSlide, baby. All right,
Alright, so we've hopped on the four-wheeler. We're heading down to Dulac Mining, we hope. It's supposed to be 4 clicks this way. Looking for fresh tire tracks. Not sure if these are too fresh or not.
left the Dulac mine after speaking with the owners of the mine, Stan and Marcel, for a little over an hour. We showed them the video of our slide. They came and looked at our slide, and they agreed to let us set it up tomorrow. So we're heading back into town to try to get some video up on YouTube, up on the website. So the plan is we're going to run tomorrow, and they don't think we're going to find any nuggets, and apparently they're not finding any down there, so the odds are pretty slim that we will. And I know if a nugget does come by, the GoldSlide will catch it. So we're not going in with very high hopes, but we do need to field trial this thing anyway, which means we got to run some rock through it to make sure it is going to operate like we want to. We'll throw some gold through it tomorrow, get some video of catching our gold that we manually throw through. And then they also said that they're going to crank up the production real fast in order to force some gold down the GoldSlide, which basically means they're going to clog up their plant on purpose and purposely wash some gold to us to see if it'll catch it. In the meantime, they've already figured out another thing that we could build for them that they want even worse, which we'll go into after we make sure our patent covers it. So we're pretty excited. They've given us some excellent leads on some very, very nuggety ground. So we're just kind of playing it hour by hour, day by day here, and we'll let you know which direction we're going to run after we find out what this baby does tomorrow. GoldSlide.
GoldSlide! Yes.
With the toenail.
Yes, it has a toenail. Let's get a little better close up.
Paparazzi, jeez.
Yes,
Are you ready, Garrett?
I am ready.
In recognition of Garrett, in the presence of witnesses of this one that I don't know about him, wishes to partake of an authentic Sarto cocktail, thereby following in the wayward, even staggering footsteps of Captain River Rat, will prove to be a person capable of almost anything, probably more than him, and is therefore fully entitled to bear this prestigious certificate. So Garrett, you can drink it fast. You can drink it slow. But your lips must touch this now. Just your lips, Garrett. Just your lips. There you go. It's up to you. Wow.
Here we go.
There it is. Well done, Garrett. So, Garrett,
Yukon Jack.
this is the evidence of your folly. Welcome to the club. And you're not finished.
This is the gross part. Okay, well, I got the 2,000.
Toe jam.
Kill me now.
We got the drink.
Yeah, just go try it first. In recognition of Nathan, in the presence of witnesses, being of sound mind and body, wishes to partake of an authentic sourdough cocktail, thereby following in the wayward, even staggering footsteps of Captain River Rat, will prove to be a person capable of almost anything, probably more than him, and is therefore fully entitled to bear this prestigious certificate, suitable for framing. So Nathan, you can drink it fast. You can drink it slow. But your lips must touch this card. Just your lips, Nathan.
And that's it, huh?
That's it. It's up to you now.
Make sure them lips touch that toe. Oh, it's stuck.
There it is. Now, did it touch his lips or his mustache?
It was his lips.
Okay.
You want me to lick it?
No, but you do need some toe jam on there,
There's
don't
the evidence of your folly. Welcome to the club. And the piece de resistance.
Oh yeah. Let's get a little toe jam. I can't look at that.
Go jam! You got a chaser. What do you got?
Sourdough, GoldSlide, bam!